We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago Cubs. Now batting, Greg Allen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Line toward right center. And he will reach down to with it there for the first out. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Settling in now, Jordan Luplow. First chance. Nobody on. Now here's the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So now Carlos Santana. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And the pitch takes off inside and it gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. From the stretch, the 1-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3 in the second. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. The pitch. 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. In now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball inside.
The 1-0. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the right fielder on the warning track. Bias. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The right fielder, Jason.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Little chopper back to the mound. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Second inning set to go. And standing in is the DH, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
Drilled down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, David Fletcher, as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's Michael Brantley. 0-1 the count. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Into the box, Roberto Perez. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Greg Allen.
From the stretch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. One run is scored. And the second run will score as well.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
This ball will be chopped foul. Now Lester's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set. The 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And they get to force it home. Last half of the second set to go. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, David Bodie will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1-0 the count. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Next up is Max Muncy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying into the basket, and it's gone. So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock.
The designated hitter, A.J.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Fouled off. No outs, nobody on. Line, that's a base hit into left field. To the plate now, David Fletcher, as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. And he fouls this one off. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
A bouncer up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. This is on the ground over the first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Victor Caratini, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Scooped up the tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. A ball and no strikes. A 2-ball no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. 2-0 count. The pitch is laid off, but in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard down the line. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Up next to the Cubs, the third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit out towards second. Reined in. There's one. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good pitch. There down below the zone, got him to go after it. Set to deliver the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Luplow is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out. In now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So the Indians lineup flips over. And to the plate, Greg Allen. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That evens it up 1-1. Allen, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Digging in, Jordan Luplow, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In there, 0-1. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that misses, 2-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Santana now as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Ground ball foul down the left side. This one's down to third. Throw in time and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
Count 1-2.
Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Number 40.
Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Too low, 1-0. And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting. No left field.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Warburg.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Max Muncy.
Number 13.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted into center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive by Baez. Wow. Coming to the plate now, David Fletcher. 1 for 2. He singled and grounded out so far. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, David Bodie, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Count now a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ryan Tepera takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So striding forward now, Roberto Perez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Greg Allen. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And he takes ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. In now, Cesar Hernandez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2 on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
44, Anthony.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And that brings up Javi Baez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Muncy is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire the side. Stepping up now, Jordan Luplow. And he'll get Jock Peterson is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Your attention, please.
Fouled straight back.
Number 31, Jock Peterson.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
1-1.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Heyward will put this one away for out number 2. Standing in, Max Muncy. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
2-2.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Schwarber is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Heyward.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the 2nd out. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to him.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock. He was a ground-out victim last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out. Into the box now, David Fletcher. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a good pitch on the inside corner. For strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Modi backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in now, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's Baez. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Bote.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. David Bote becomes the 1st out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he'll put this one away in foul territory. Tired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Standing in, Roberto Perez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Bounce to first. Rizzo is there. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Greg Allen. 3 for 4 in this ball game. Late that time for a strike. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Liner towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's in there for a strike. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and set to go is the third baseman, Chris Bryant. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoke toward third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Oliver Perez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Perez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there, no balls and a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. Brentland's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Hayward. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley on the move. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. Cleveland took the lead.